what we had, but we had something go. Might have been transmission line, I don't know. We're gonna find out though. But as you can see, we put in neutral.
Yep.
And turned it off. Only thing I forgot to bring was a fire extinguisher. I meant to grab one. Yep, this transfer.
Oh yeah. I smell that.
Hey everybody, we are working on, let's see, tomorrow is Saturday, so next Saturday would be 4 weeks since we pulled Myles up here to pull the engine out. So we had it tuned last Sunday for the break-in, but what we ended up doing was breaking the original starter. So went to Amazon and found one. Just thought we'd try one of these $50 ones here, and we'll find out if that was a good choice, but it looks pretty nice. It comes with the correct bolts and washers and so forth, so it looks pretty nice. 50 bucks shipped, so decent warranty. There's the brand name, ECPP. I think if it's not brand new, it's nicely remanufactured, obviously. So even came with a little performance printout. Kind of unusual. Let's see if I can find it. Kind of a performance certificate. Kind of interesting. Starter system is Ford, huh? That doesn't make me feel too good. Well, it does look. This is a little bit different design because we've got the bolts on the inside instead of the outside. So, but I guess you could have two options to fit these trucks. So we're going to give this one a try, see how it does. We also were waiting on, I'm actually waiting on one more part, waiting on a 180 degree Motorrad thermostat. That should be here soon. So the other thing we got was our spark plug sleeves for around the headers, and we got a new set of wires, 20 bucks from the same brand, ECPP. And this has kind of that nice angle on the boot there that should help us kind of finagle our way around the headers. So hopefully that'll work out well. You can see some discoloration on those babies already, some coloring from the heat. So yeah, that side too. We'll just see how they work. But anyways, so we're gonna put the starter on, then we'll switch out our plug wires, and hopefully we can go out and drive it. I'm kind of looking forward to that. So stay tuned, and I'll show you what it looks like when we get done. Alright, so we got the starter on, we got the battery plugged in, we got our new wires and sleeves on, and these 90 degree wires definitely help. The only one we've got rubbing on the actual exhaust is this one right here. It's just sitting right on the pull that sleeve up, there it is. Kind of tight right there. That's the only one I had an issue with, and it's not really rubbing, it's just close. So but yeah, I like the way those worked out. So it'll be warm, but then these are 10.5s, you know, probably not really making a big difference, but this one kind of was close with the sleeve on the steering shaft, so that should be fine. We'll play with it and see. But yeah, so I'm kind of anxious to get started here. This side went on pretty well as also. So some of the coil ends felt a little bit loose, so let's crank it up, or attempt to. I'm a little bit nervous actually, I don't know why. Just, you know, waiting all that time to get it cranked up. So let's see what we do here. Gotta keep the door from slamming into the bricks there. Alright, so it's been sitting. Hasn't run since Sunday. Wow. Everything kind of sync there. Alright, what do you guys think? Is it going to start? I'm scared. Let's see. Yay! It started. I guess it did need a new starter. Yep. There's the rumble. I think one spark plug might be loose. It sounds like we've got a miss. Like one cylinder's not quite hitting right. Yeah, let me turn it off and we'll just check those. Yeah, we gotta check the engine. Notice the ABS lights on. So, okay. Well, let me put it down on the ground, then we'll go back from there. The AC's going. Yay. Well, that rub on the header, noisy. Yep. We'll work on that probably tomorrow. Probably work on that tomorrow. Because it probably will take a good long time for these nice tubes to cool down. Still got the wrong thermostat in too, so hopefully that'll come because we're about, it's cooling, but it's about right at 210 right now. So normally, you know how these run, they'll be a needle, you know, to the left of 210. So, but at least we're moving. Gonna get a couple more miles on today and hopefully not tear anything up. It just sounds so noisy. You don't want to give it any gas really. I thought it was just massive exhaust leak, but that torque converter is going to be fun to get used to. Good grief. The whole transmission feels totally different because you got stage 2 shift kit and the 2500 stall converter, so everything's like relearning. It's just kind of tapping right now. So we got to put a bigger dent in it. But it's nice to be driving the old boy again.
Yep.
Transmission fluid seemed like it was good. Thermostat looks like it's open because we're a needle below 210, so that's good. Fans are working apparently too. What do you think, Bear? The sinuses kind of have their grip in you, but
Yeah, exactly. Too much allergen stuff going on down here. Yeah, I'd say
some weird noises.
yeah, weird noises obviously, but I definitely think there's improvement because it doesn't feel like there's much slop anymore in the whole transmission. It definitely feels like it's a brand new vehicle, so that would definitely help things. And I can't get a good feel for the power, but I think there's a smidge more.
Yeah. And we're right above 60 psi, so that looks good on oil pressure. You know, a lot of people with these milling pumps, you don't want for a daily driver, you don't want the high pressure, high volume, because you're just shooting, you know, way too much oil, you know, through the engine, and you know, you can actually starve it out. So, you know, this way with the standard volume, or I think it's standard pressure, high volume. So shift points are weird. That's gonna take a while to get used to. No smoke. Just easing into it. Wow. We may have created a beast.
Yep.
I went for that stage 2. At the moment, it just feels different. Like, what is that? Get up. So this is the first time with this assembly it's been up to 55 miles an hour. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So all the gauges is looking good. We just had that. I don't know what we had, but we had something go. Might have been transmission line. I don't know. We're going to find out though. But as you can see, we put in neutral.
Yep.
And turned it off. Only thing I forgot to bring was a fire extinguisher. I meant to grab one. Yep, this transfer.
Oh yeah. I smell that.
Where did it come from though? Oh, right here.
Oh, that one again?
Yep.
And I thought that was going to be a problem. Cool.
Hopefully you didn't starve it out too much. Woo. Rats.
Yep.
So one was good, one was not good. See it here, the fans running?
Mm-hmm.
That poured a bunch of trans fluid out fast. I don't have my phone either.
Okay, I do, so. Oh, here, you talk to the camera, I'll do some text.
Alright, well that really stinks. We're not really surprised, but it stinks.
That's actually fine.
Huh?
Yeah. That stinks in real life too.
Gotcha. So we just got everything cleaned up, and now the whole bottom of the vehicle's got transmission fluid. Yeah, we'll try to figure that out. But yeah, as you can see, one of the hoses came off right there off of our, I don't know why, maybe the pressure was too high, maybe I didn't. But anyways, this is not a good situation for the vehicle. So
Now back to the
I'm going to pause this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we normally check it first.
Yeah. They cleaned
I'm
and
not sure how much we lost. That's the hard thing.
right.
And there's a lot of residue everywhere though, so I might definitely guess a few quarts. We'll probably put, yeah, there it is, down to 2.
Okay, so
Now it's not running, it's
yeah.
not running, so, and the whole system takes 11 to 14 quarts depending on your application.
Okay. But still, it's not empty, so that's nice.
Right. So
very good.
Biggest thing, I don't know if it's the biggest thing, but it seemed like it made sense to shut it off before, you know, before even coming to stop. Just put it in neutral real quick, let it roll, and you know, hopefully that helped save it. We'll see. We'll see. Lots of unknowns at the moment, and lots of transmission fluid. I got it locked here, so
Okay, make sure you have that. Yep.
leave it locked up.
There you go. Cool. Go to Walmart and all that. Yep. Yep, help yourselves. Yep.
Just wanted to be over. I wanted to be over. This video camera. Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we went to Walmart. That was woo.
Yep.
Yeah. Protect from the virus was in full effect. One entrance at the whole place.
Yep.
Understandably. Anyways, so but thankfully.
Got in, got out.
They had our transmission fluid. We went ahead and got 2 gallons. We're going to put 1 gallon in without starting it, and we can always pull some out if we need to. But I'm going to guess 1 gallon will get us where we need to be. We'll crank it up and start checking it and see what it does. So went ahead and tightened up the clamps and everything. So hopefully that'll do it here. So.
Exactly.
But yeah, quite the fiasco thing. Hopefully we didn't do any damage to it, but if we did,
yep.
you know, we did. I had my signal on from Myles. Why couldn't you just go around me?
Smells like some sort of sweet honey barbecue without the honey or the barbecue. So, not cool. Not cool, not cool, not cool.
Other than the smell.
Yeah.
That's the only thing sweet.
Yep. There we go.
I'm back, baby.
I'm back.
Hope you didn't cry too much.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll see what dipstick shows. Now as it's set.
What does a dipstick show?
Yeah. Not bad. I mean, it's right there.
Same? Okay.
Right there at the cold line, but it definitely We definitely need some. So.
We definitely need it.
We'll go ahead and we can always pull some out. We got 3 in there. 2.5.
Yep.
Crank it up, see what it does.
Yep. See if it bursts again. Hopefully not.
Just hold this for me. Yep. Check it again.
Yep.
Transmission partner. Seems fine at the moment.
Yeah.
2.5. I mean, with how sticky this stuff is, it'll spread really fast.
Yeah.
Put a smidge more.
Might as well.
The fun of car modifying.
Yep. It's always something.
You want to hold it right here? Grab it down there. I think we're good now.
Alrighty.
For fluid. Seems like it went into gear fine, so hopefully if there's any damage, minimal.
Minimal, yep. Alrighty. Cool. Well, let's get it home then.
I say aye.
Aye, aye, aye. Alrighty, guys. So we got the Suburban home. You can see the little bits of all that fluid burning off the engine, so that was interesting to watch. So, yep, I think that's going to be about it for today.